Welcome to Can Geek Games and Collectibles, where we share our love of fandom
while promoting new and pre-owned games, toys, and collectibles available for purchase from CanGeek.com.
Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Scott here from Can Geek Games and Collectibles. Welcome as always to the Can Geek YouTube channel and to our first Geek Speak video of 2023. It is Friday, January the 13th, and today I feel like we really need to talk about Willow. Now, for those of you who aren't aware, Season 1 of Willow just concluded on Disney Plus. And before we dive into that subject, I first want to acknowledge where I'm coming from. My personal opinion is the original Willow film, released in 1988, is one of the top sword and sorcery films of the 1980s. It ranks up there just underneath Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Destroyer, and Masters of the Universe, the one starring Dolph Lundgren. Now, honestly, how could Willow not rank up there? It had been set up for success from the very beginning. You had an incredible director working on the project in the form of Ron Howard, using a story written by George Lucas, and a cast that included Joanne Whalley, Val Kilmer, and Warwick Davis. So my opinion is that this film was set up for success from the moment Howard said action on the first scene. So having said that, when Disney announced last year their intention to release a weekly Willow series that, more or less picked up where the movie left off, I was excited because I loved that movie. And I had some friends that, were not as enthusiastic about this. They were cautioning me that they did not expect this to be a great series. And I decided to take that with a grain of salt. Unfortunately, after having watched the 8 episodes that made up Season 1 of Willow, I now have to admit that they were right, and I have to publicly admit that I was wrong. The truth is, I feel disappointed by Season 1 of Willow on Disney+. All of the things that made the original film such a great and enjoyable thing to watch seem to really be lacking in this series. The story felt very convoluted and disorganized. The characters were less than relatable, and honestly, even the main character, Alora Dannon, I did not care what happened to that character. I wasn't invested in the story. So I really did feel disappointed by Season 1 of Willow. Now, there are rumors circulating around that there might be a second and potentially a third season, and unless they go out and get better writers, or potentially find a way to rope Ron Howard back into this project, I really hope Disney thinks long and hard before green-lighting a second season for Willow. Now again, that's just my point of view. If you saw the series and you have a different point of view on this subject than I do, then please, by all means, do share your opinions with us in the comments down below. It is possible that maybe I missed something. Maybe you saw something in this series that I didn't. On the other hand as well, if you saw the series and you feel that, I'm kind of on the right track here, and there's something that you would have done differently had you had the opportunity, then I'd love to hear about that as well. So by all means, the entire point of this video is to talk about the things that we love as fans. So feel free to leave some comments down below. And again, thanks very much for your continued support of everything that we continue to do here at Can Geek Games and Collectibles. It is appreciated. Be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, and watch for another video coming soon. In the meantime, thanks very much and take care of yourselves.